Ramogi juang mano kaunti kar kanyo duone kaunti mar Rubika kuma ni riwruok makendo ratich oganda mano Kenya National Commission on Human Rights Vocal Africa kachiel kod mano marango tijo bila ni IPOA oromo kod komiti mochung'ne arita e od bura kendo koro chiwo pachgi e wi nek mano ma kod tim mano mar teko oganda mosebedo kamedore e pachoka wadani wawinja ne achiel kachiel kaka chenro bende dhi nyime od bura ma pachoka ka otudore kod jafwambo marwa Chris Owino mar mondo miyango lero mathoth bende ka gigo duto mosebedo kae katimore.
In confidence. Nearly my last question, penultimate question, second last question. Is this efforts you should be making to make respect for human rights our culture as a people? I was shocked at how much our chair for the occasion has gone through the Bill of Rights and what you stated at the beginning of your statement. We have possibly the richest and the most comprehensive Bill of Rights in the world. I was so happy when you even made the distinction between rights we cannot derogate from and rights we can. And Chair, did you imagine even the right to life can be derogated from? It can be limited by law. That's why we execute some people. But this freedom from torture, cruel, inhuman treatment, non-derogable. Last year, there were demonstrations, you remember, and the people who were demonstrating then were referred to as economic terrorists who should be dealt with. And by the way, nothing happened. I've not forgotten, Chair, 21st of July, a very dark day in the life of the people of Kisumu. And it is being buried, Chair, but in the deep of the night, people again hooded in plain clothes went door by door in Nyalenar Nyamasaria. Any male human being was pulled out and shot. Head, heart, or genitals. I don't know whether you documented those. And yet it was normal that way. This Gen Z one brought the whole nation together through our young people, young Kenyans. And so it is taking an attention. How beyond merely documenting, what efforts are you making as a commission to make respect for human rights part and parcel of our culture? And not just as a people, but more so those in our security apparatus as a state. Because if you look at the articles, they also need to do whatever they are doing in the human rights. Lastly, Chair, look at this Article 249, sub-Article 3. And this is not a question, but I leave it as a matter of thought for you, not just as a commission, but as commissions. Because that provision says Parliament shall adequately fund these commissions to be able to discharge their duties. And Chair, we've been with you in this Parliament now since we came under this constitution with that provision. What I've noted is that year by year, the budget for the commissions is reducing to the level where commissions, some of them, even those under the charge of this committee, are telling you other than salary, we have nothing. So there is nothing here. We are doing just salary. We cannot travel. Yet the commission required to travel. Maybe, Chair, you sit as commissioners and see how we can come up with a framework that can govern your budget, not under P&E, but operations, with parliamentary leadership. If it requires enactment, what, let it be there so that it can be enforced, so that with this important role you are doing, you are not just seated there earning salaries, but you do this meaningful work you are doing for Kenya. Maybe a caucus of you with the leadership of parliament, that then we determine whether
Nakura mjoma matimore od bura